I'm John, an American living in China for 18 years. We're here at the Rockbund, located just 1 block north of Shanghai's famous BUND promenade on Yuanmingyuan Road, right across the street from the Peninsula Hotel, one of the top hotels in Asia. The Rockbund is a collection of historic buildings recently restored to their original splendor, giving you a window into what Shanghai was like 100 years ago. For many, this is bittersweet, as a lot of the money which paid for these impressive structures was profits from the opium trade. But let's not get too tied up in the misdeeds of history. Life is for the living, and today is a beautiful day. The promenade alongside the Suzhou Creek has been masterfully restored, creating scenes that are true to Shanghai's reputation as the Paris of the East. Of course, the Lujiazui skyline is still visible as an in-your-face reminder of modernity. So now that you have a bit of background on this part of the city, I'm going to explain why there are so many people here taking photographs. If you are familiar with the Chinese online ecosystem, you probably have heard of Xiaohongshu, or Little Red Book in English. This app is where many Chinese consumers go to look for lifestyle recommendations like where to go, what to do, and what to wear. The West does not have an exact app like this. Perhaps it is a bit like Pinterest and Instagram combined. I'm going to guess that most of the people taking photos at Rockbund today are going to be posting their photos on Xiaohongshu, Little Red Book. You can separate the people taking photos into different categories. You have what are clearly models, professional photographers. They are here on behalf of clothing brands. These are probably small clothing brands, as they have not officially rented the space from Rockbund. They are most likely taking photos to use for their online stores. They probably have a brand page on Little Red Book, but they may also be selling their clothing on a variety of platforms like TikTok and Tmall. You can tell how professional they are by the type of equipment they are using. The very expensive cameras and multiple assistants give the signal that these people are here on behalf of brands. If we walk down the side streets, we can see rows of vans parked here, where the photographers and models have set up changing rooms to switch clothing between shoots. Next, you have social media influencers with professional camera crews. These people look a little bit different than clothing models. Their content could be for TikTok, Xiaohongshu, Kuaishou, or any number of social media platforms. After them comes people who also look like models, but who appear to be with friends, rather than with professional camera crews. They are most likely just taking photos for their personal Xiaohongshu accounts. You can really tell by their camera equipment. Next, you have tourists who are in the know. This area is newly opened and not part of the standard Shanghai tourist route. Most tourists will just walk the main part of the BUND and then head to Nanjing Road. So this is not a destination on the tour bus circuit. Out-of-towners who find this place may be staying at the Peninsula Hotel next door. Or perhaps they are fans of contemporary art and are here to visit the Rockbund Art Museum. And last but not least, we have the Shanghai locals. Someone told me that after living in Shanghai for more than 15 years, you are allowed to call yourself New Shanghainese. I've heard about the Rockbund redevelopment through various lifestyle accounts on social media talking about recent openings in the city. Both tourists and locals passing through this area will probably be taking a few photos to share with friends on WeChat and perhaps Xiaohongshu as well. Some of the photos taken here today will probably also make it onto Instagram. No matter what the reason, these buildings provide a perfect backdrop. And as this area is newly renovated, they can be sure that this background is fresh. It has not been oversaturated like the traditional BUND scenes. Shanghai is one of the most photogenic cities in China. The people watching in this city is top-notch. Although at times it seems crazy, most people do not come outside only for the purpose of taking photos to share on social media. For example, this morning I had a meeting downtown, and because I knew it was going to be such a beautiful day, I thought I would walk around this area, take in the architecture, people watch, eat some dim sum, have some cakes, and make a video to share with you guys. If you haven't visited Shanghai, or it's been a while since your last trip, I hope this video inspires you to come and check it out. Recently, China has introduced a 144-hour visa-free travel policy, making a stop in Shanghai much easier for international travelers. I look forward to seeing you in Shanghai soon. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.